Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Tuesday, September the 9th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. First card will be honeybee or honeydew. Second card will be the how. And third card will be a moonology message from, well, the moonology deck. Okay. All right, let's get started. Happy Taco Tuesday. Oh, your girl overdid the Taco Tuesdays. Way too many chips and salsa. I have inflamed my body so bad that I went completely off of my, not completely off, but I'm on the autoimmune paleo diet, and I decided, forget about that. I'm eating potatoes. I'm eating chips and salsa like nobody's business. What else? Sugar, like all this stuff. And I just really destroyed myself. So that is one reason why I chose not to do, even though I wanted to, chose not to do the full moon readings. This is a big, big full moon. So I am using the Moonology deck for our oracle messages, but I also think it's important for everyone to trust their own intuition, and this moon is really about taking care of your health and yourself. And these two eclipse moons that we have, so yeah, it's really impacting my fifth and sixth houses, and I don't know where I was going with all of that, but I hope you're taking care of yourself. All right, so the moon. It's time to acknowledge, to bring to light anything that, maybe even paying attention like I am to what this full moon is bringing up. Like, where is Pisces in your chart? Which house? Where's Virgo? Try not to deny that. Try not to ignore. Yeah. Oh God. All right. I was kind of wondering, like, why am I getting? What's going on? But let me show you what the three cards at the bottom of the deck are, okay? We really want to bring light to anything that is potentially holding us back. And the moon eclipse is asking us to shine a light and acknowledge anything that could be holding you back and keeping you from your power, or making you believe that you don't have power. And the Devil card is related to Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. There's some movement. Saturn is like the tough love daddy. So in order to really harness in a positive way Saturn's energy, it's hard work, it's determination, it's staying on task, it's doing the have tos before the want tos. Really have to acknowledge where we're not doing those things. Like me, I used to take my little chip when I was doing all the things I could in order to keep my arthritis and inflammation down so I wouldn't have to take drugs, take my little chip and like dip the little corner in my salsa. Oh, this summer? No, ma'am. No, I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I also started eating potatoes and french fries and all this stuff, and now I'm paying the price. Digging in with my margarita and having a big old chip and salsa, eat the whole bowl by myself, you know. I'm paying the price. Bad. But it's only been a few days and I'm already reducing that inflammation. It doesn't take much. It takes acknowledging. It takes quit being a little baby and denying what your reality is just because you don't want it to be what your reality is. We've got to acknowledge reality, and it's coming up to be dealt with. And I'm yelling, and I don't mean to be, and I'm sorry. Okay. The how. And you don't have to go all or nothing. This can be gradual. Like well, with the level of pain that I'm in, I'm doing it as all or nothing as I possibly can. But sometimes, change doesn't happen overnight, even though we just had an eclipse. Eclipse energies run about 6 months. Okay. So the sudden awareness or even the sudden acknowledgement can be enough right now at this time, but then we've got to make those changes. We're not in contemplative stage. It's time, right? Okay, well, what is the first thing I'm going to do? What's the second thing I'm going to do? Okay, connect with that inner child and having compassion, making it make sense that some things are just really, really hard to do. Doing any healing work that keeps you stuck or disempowered or unable to move forward. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We want to move into, a better mental space, knowing our worth and worthiness, and whatever is keeping us stuck, saying no more. I'm going to move towards whatever would be more fulfilling for me. Empowering to me, for me. Okay. Oh, God. I'm telling you, every joint on my right side is like... I'm 57, almost 58. Oh my God. This started right after I turned 50, this joint inflammation crap. And I thought, oh God, this is 50? I feel 90. And then I found out, no, this is a type of reactive arthritis that I have, and I don't want to be on steroids, so I manage it with my diet and other things, and I've been a bad girl. I've been a naughty girl, not in a good way. So I've got to get straight with myself. What my dad used to say, He used to say something like that. What did he used to say? Set your sights higher, something like that. Anyway, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Well, thank you. Well, it sure will. Anyways, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yes. Two new moons, right? So maybe if I'm doing, like, using me as an example, if I'm doing the things that I need to do and acknowledging, like, quit acting out of your inner child that just wants what I want when I want it. I want my chips and salsa. I don't want to have to, like, give up any more this, that, or the, I'm sick of it. Well, you're going to pay the price. But maybe, like I said, it's just 3 days and I'm already feeling better. Maybe by the new moon, I'll have a new little lease on life again. Who knows that? New moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's a time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. Attuned to the moon, make a proper plan and execute it well. Your additional meanings, you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. And have faith in your dreams. I just love this card. Have faith in your dreams. Well, don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. This is similar to the card from Monday that we got. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your next best step. Yeah, this is very much related to Monday's reading, which I just did. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card: just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Make sure you watch the Monday's reading. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. Oh. Okay, so that's all I have for y'all. Happy Taco Tuesday. And thank you for being here. Bye-bye.